If any of you have seen my previous videos, you know I'm doing the Codex from the Record & Co. I just got in the mail today the Mirror Ledger. So I thought, let's bring you along, and I'm going to do one of her spreads with my tarot deck. And let's see what we got. So this is the spread of the first gate, and it says the ignition wands. What fire is trying to ignite in me that I keep dimming? What fire is igniting in me that I keep dimming? One card, please, Spirit. So what fire am I trying to dim? Wow, the Four of Wands. I keep dimming my own victory, self-sabotaging myself. I keep dimming relationship, marriage, my own happiness. Talk about calling me out. Moving right along. The overflow, cups. Where am I being asked to let tenderness dismantle my defenses? And this is just how the deck was, so I'm going to just pull this out, and we have the King of Pentacles. The overflow. Where am I being asked to let tenderness dismantle my defenses? Well, letting leadership take over. I'm being asked to let somebody in to help me. I'm being asked to trust. I'm being asked to finally let down my guard and learn to trust. The strike, swords. What distortion must be cut away for the clarity to arrive? What distortion must be cut away for the clarity to arrive? What distortion must be cut away for the clarity to arrive? The mirror. Ashley. Ashley. Oh, Ashley. The mirror. This is looking at yourself, in the other deck, she's tied up and she's looking at herself in a mirror. And you reflect back what you attract, how you are. So in order for me to get to this, I need to match this energy. And I need to get out of that lack mentality. It's basically what they're calling me out on. But I've gotten so much better. But apparently, according to Spirit, I'm still there. Now the root, the pentacles. Where am I called to anchor spirit into matter and commit to the form? Where am I called to anchor spirit into matter and commit to form? So, I'm doing this on video. So I'm committing. Put down the fight. Put down the fight. I couldn't make this up if I tried, and I'm literally about to post this. So, I'm doing this in front of thousands of people that may watch this. So, I'm being asked to put down the fight and mirror the life I want, which is what 2026 is all about, is mirroring this life. At the center of the circle, leave space for one more card. The potential. This card shows you what threshold, the aces are collectives, asking you to step through at the moment of your life. So let's leave space for one more card. And wait, I am not, before I pull this out, okay? Good luck is on my side. The wheels of life is turning. I love you all that have stuck by my side. I talked about this with my best friend, James. James and I have had knockdowns. We have had fights over the past 6.5 years that we've known each other. It's actually a funny story how we met. Quickly go into it. So we know each other from a singles group. And when I first met James, going back to November of 2019, and I was out at a birthday party, and I had posted pictures when I had gotten home, on Facebook. And my other girlfriend, Janine, had called me, and now Janine and I have known each other for over 20 years. She goes, that's my son's hockey coach. I go, shut up. I heard more stories about James over the, I don't even know how many years. And I call him up and I go, you coach so-and-so? He goes, yeah. He goes, oh my God. I go, yeah, the mother's my best friend. Like, that's how small my circles have gotten. And James and I have just become the best of friends. He's probably one of the realest friends. He's called me out on so much of my shit. But you need friends like that in life. You need friends that are able to say to you, Cynthia, you're wrong. But you know what else you need? For them to never leave your side. When I was in the depths of my hell and I wanted to commit suicide in 2022, he never left. He called me up one day, I was out to dinner, he was like, I can't believe you did, I don't even remember what it was, I'm never talking to you again. Called me the next day. Or whatever it was, a week later. Sometimes you just need to go into your corner and cool down because you've gotten into arguments with people. But at the end of the day, you need those ride or dies. And no matter how bad life can get, you need to know that you have friends like that you can rely on. My girlfriend April and I, we took a year apart. And we joked because after she called me and she swallowed her pride and was like, listen, I fucked up, I'm sorry. And she swallowed her pride and we talked and we got through it. And we joked and we were like, we were Ross and Rachel, we just needed a break. And sometimes you just need that break and you get right back on that horse because there are people in your life when they honestly really didn't do anything to you. Their ego just got in the way. And that happens. Sometimes your ego just gets in the way and you can push that ego aside when you really haven't done anything wrong. And sometimes you just gotta swallow it and be like, I fucked up and I'm sorry. And you move about your business. I hope that helps somebody. I hope that this resonates with somebody. And if you don't know who the Reckoning Co is, go out. I'll try to tag, I'm definitely gonna tag her in the videos. Go get any one of her books. Go get one of her mats. Go buy one of her decks. When I tell you, I started following her back in 2024, and she's changed my life. This past summer, we realized that we share a birthday, and we've talked here and there, and I became friendly with her one friend, Bethany, who is an absolute sweetheart. And these women are amazing, and sometimes you just need people that are strangers that you never met to call you, to make you realize how important you could be in this world. And I'm sorry this went on a little bit longer. If you stayed to the end, I really appreciate you. And I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.